we're going through Enderton. Terrible book. I do not recommend it at all. So dense, very bad definitions, not enjoyable whatsoever. But we're doing it because I've committed, and what the hell.
I am on a quest to understand and master high-level mathematics. I tried university to get this done, but it wasn't the answer. And so I've left it to venture out on my own to find the knowledge I desire. Self-educating, using whatever resources I can find, documenting my journey as I go in order to help you in yours. The mountain is high and the path is long. So let's get to climbing.
So in Enderton, I'm just doing a simple topic here. We're talking about how we compress these syntax trees into Boolean functions. And I just kind of want to do this because it seems like it's a trend happening again and again and again in my mathematics education thus far, and I just want to put it here concretely. You got a bunch of different things here in these nodes. And these are all called well-formed formulas in mathematical logic, or WOFs for short. These are WOFs, all these suckers, right? And you generate these from these sentence symbols. Really, it doesn't really matter what's going on here. I'm not trying to do the whole explanation of the whole mathematical logic thing. I just want to show these lossy compression things that come up. It's lossy compression. So you're compressing a bunch of data into smaller data. We take all these things and we compress them into their Boolean functions. Now that also probably will mean nothing unless you've seen this before, but I don't know, stick with me, I guess. Maybe if you don't understand this at all, just, I don't know, stay around. Make it get you excited for mathematical logic. But you compress these whole trees that I just showed you. You'll take like 2 or 3 of these different nodes. Say this one comes from here, this one comes from over here, right? You're just zooming in on a part of a tree way up top. You don't see the bottom of the tree, you're just like, you know, you're looking at something locally and you see like this, you know? Maybe there's like 3,000 levels below this and you just see these 3 things. These 3 things can actually represent the exact same Boolean function. So we have a Boolean function b, and these can all be schmucked into this sucker, right? Not, whoops, okay, I shouldn't do that. I mean, like, this Boolean function b can represent any of these WOFs. They're well-formed formulas called WOFs. This Boolean function can map the behavior of these things. And it gets into, yeah, this is gonna be a terrible explanation. this is like a rant in the middle of, I'm trying this out. I guess this is, what do you call this? A mid-Tucker's educational rant. This is not a well-polished video, so don't try to, just, I don't know, just for the vibes. Just, you get it, it's a vibe. The Boolean function takes all these WOFs and represents their structure as one thing. So all of these get compressed into this Boolean function. If you take this WOF and you ask, what is it? You say, it's this Boolean function. You take this WOF, what is it? It's this Boolean function. So these things take in different sentence symbols, so they actually do have a bit of a different information associated with them, but their structure is the same. Different information, same structure. There's a word for it, and I think it's a homomorphism. See, it's not an isomorphism because we're compressing data, but it's a morphism. I don't even know any category theory, but I know it's a category theory thing, and category theory is starting to become a lot more saucy. This was, I don't know what the hell this was. If you haven't dived into mathematical logic, please dive in. Richard Hammack's book, The Book of Proof, is a good start. Then I'd say read For All X, and then you're in the same boat as me, because, I mean, I'm reading Enderton, A Mathematical Introduction to Logic, but it's just fucking awful. So stay tuned, because I'm going to try to find better stuff. Peter Smith's study guide to logic is what I've been reading recently, and it's been quite helpful. It kind of gives you a good little which routes to go down, but mathematical logic has been terribly important. I'm learning it heavy before I dive into any of the mathematical fields, because it's just so saucy. Again, I'm not entirely sure what this was, but hopefully it was entertaining. All right, without further ado, take it easy. I love you, Godspeed, and I'll see you in the next one, which is going to be tomorrow.